Okay, now we go from the roundhouse to your house. We've just got 10 days left now in this 30-day legislative session.
And one of the biggest issues going in was our state's troubled Children, Youth, and Family Services Department. But coming out, it's not looking like any major changes will cross the finish line.
Griffin Rushton joins us from the state capitol, where the Senate did approve one bill involving CYFD today. Griffin.
Yeah, that's right, Tessa. It's a pretty simple proposal, just updating the background check requirements for CYFD workers and other state employees who work extensively with children. Democratic State Senator Saya Correa Hemphill told lawmakers today that her bill is really just addressing some concerns from the FBI, who reportedly determined that the current CYFD statute is just not specific enough for them. It's just a technical fix. This bill is not proposing any radical changes to how CYFD operates. Now, the Senate did eventually approve the proposal with unanimous support, but not before addressing the elephant in the room.
It's the only bill we're probably going to see on this floor that does anything to deal with the deficiencies at CYFD. And we're going to allow them to continue to run background checks. That's our solution. We have a lot of other things that we need to be doing in law to help with CYFD and help protecting our children, but this is what we get.
Rio Rancho Senator Craig Brandt, who you just heard from, is far from the only state lawmaker frustrated with the lack of action over CYFD. A Senate committee grilled the CYFD secretary during a confirmation hearing last week, where she admitted CYFD is in crisis. Despite that, she told lawmakers earlier in the session that she asked the governor to limit CYFD bills, suggesting that they wanted to address their own issues while also asking for more funding. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle say enough is enough.
Money isn't fixing the problem. We have a lack of leadership, and we have not identified the right programs and solutions on how to make sure that we're assisting those children in need.
They have not had professionals running that department who know that field. And until we restore the public's confidence and put professionals in charge, I don't think we can really restore the department to its function.
Now, both of those lawmakers who you just heard from introduced CYFD reform bills this year, including one to make a drug exposure program for newborns mandatory. Our Four Investigates team has highlighted that, and a proposed constitutional amendment asking voters to remove CYFD from the governor's control. Now, as of tonight, both of those bills are still near the starting point, and it's looking less likely that either of them will leave the Senate and head over to the House. That's the halfway point here. Now, it is worth noting that the proposed state budget does include $20 million for CYFD programs, but barring a last-minute scramble, it's looking more likely that any reform efforts will have to wait until next year. Tessa, Julie?
Yeah. All right, Griffin, thanks. That's also what we're hearing from the governor at this point regarding CYFD. Okay, Griffin, thank you.
All right, think of the busiest day of the year at your workplace. That's how it feels every day at our roundhouse right now. So stay with us on KOB and KOB.com as lawmakers race against the clock to get impactful legislation squared away before the end of this session.